Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO, yo boy. There's something new about what you're looking at right now and what you're looking at today. Should I tell you, or should I wait till you can figure it out? I'll tell you. Don't worry. We are in version 1.10. There's a lot of new, exciting, fun things in 1.10 that I'm very anxious to get my little grubby mitts on. It's going to be good. It's going to be hot. We're going to do some very, very, very good things. And we're going to actually leave this area today for a bit. Not one of those like, oh, we're going to leave and we're going to move on to another place kind of leave things. We're just going to leave and do some testing out on some other things in some other places. Now, as you saw, I grabbed bone blocks. Or, I'm sorry, spoiler! Let's just do it. I grabbed bone meal. Oh, baby. This is one of my favorite additions in the game. In a long time. I mean, it's good. It's really good. Unfortunately, they aren't going to be very easy to come by. So Bdubs is going to have to find a skeleton spawner. No question about it. I need a skeleton spawner in this world, and ideally, if there was one under the swamp area, I would be thrilled. Look at that place, man. Oh, it's heavenly. That looks so nice. I really, really need to finish this wall. It'd be very beneficial. But I haven't really had a place to keep all the bones that I keep and that I have. So I'm basically going to go around the world and try to collect as many bones laying around as I have and see what we can come up with. I also wanted to check this since we're right here. No, I don't think we got anything good. Don't get angry, boys. Jeez. Somebody that downloaded the world, I don't know if you use the lightning command or not, but somebody showed me the picture of those guys in the world and they were charged. So there is a command to make lightning strikes, so maybe they did that. Not sure. Just looking for bones and bone meal and a couple other things. So I'm going to do a little bit more hunting around town. Nothing in here. And I'll be back with you. Aha! Very good. Oh, that's very good. Very nice. Okay, I have a ton of these. That's good to see. Any bones in here? Oh, I have 5 gas tiers. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so what is this going to be good for? Those end rods. Well, they're always good for... Wait a second. Hold up. Oh, my auto jumps on. Yeah, it's jumping automatically. I'm not doing that. I should probably turn that off because that can get you killed sometimes. Okay, let's be careful. Barely made it. With ease. I got bones all over the place somewhere around here, but so we're gonna go over to the little slime factory here and grab some slime balls. What we got in here? Nothing? Who mad? Is there somebody up here? Hello? Zombie somewhere. Okay, slime balls there. There we go. Okay, very good. So those zombies are going to drive me crazy. Let's blow this joint. Let's get out of here. There's something very unique about these magma blocks. That's what I'm going to be crafting here in a minute. The magma blocks are really, really cool. I mean, it's a different texture, somewhat unique a little bit. It's kind of neat, but I'm not in love with the texture. What I am in love with is the functionality of this block. So it has these unique characteristics. Let's go over them right now. So if we go, let's just make one. for right now, because I think that's all we're going to need to get our point across here. So we get the 4 magma balls, magma cream, and you get a magma block. So the magma block gives off a really low light level. The light comes to about here. Pretty unique. You do take damage if you stand on it. But check this out. So if we put light here, you see how bright it is now? Watch this. It's brighter. It absorbs the light that is near it. So that's a really, really good way to control mood lighting. You know, we used to do this by like digging a hole, like boom, 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 and that might mess it up too. Maybe it absorbs that light. I don't know if it absorbs daylight, but we used to like dig real deep into like a wall and then put a torch. I need that, please. Thank you. And you dig real deep into a wall and put a torch, and then you have, you know, the light kind of goes lower and lower and lower. And then, you know, eventually you get like a low light level that you want to get your mood lighting. But now you can control it with this. So if I put a torch here, it stays this bright. Now, what I wanted to know is if you break it and replace it, it resets it. Okay, very good to know. So daylight, we just gave it some new light there. Okay. It did retain that, didn't it? It sure did, because look, the light's going over to there, and then we put it down again. Yeah, it does retain that light. Okay, that's very interesting. I really like that. I think that's such a unique, interesting... I need to sleep. This is not good. We need to sleep now. Auto jump, don't fail me now, baby. Okay, no skeletons, no nothing. Please, 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 please. We good, boys? We good? Looking good? Sleep? Yes. So this is what I wanted to try out. And this is the, I think, the place that I wanted to try it out in. Sure. Yeah, sure. This is good. This is a good place to try this. Okay, so I collected a few more of these bad boys on the way. Let's get upstairs and let's get safe. So these aren't the nicest looking houses. They're okay. How did I do this? Is this supposed to be... I think this is supposed to be like this, but we're worried about exteriors right now. Yeah, these houses are messed up, man. What's wrong with these houses? Okay, anyway, who built this? Garbage. Let's go with that for right now. And put down a workbench. Bam, bam. And this might not actually give us the best example of what we're going for today, but we can at least get a peek. Okay, and I got some other areas we can maybe build with this fully and see. Okay, let's go outside and take a look at that. Because there's a style that's been really hard to replicate in this game for a long time. Oh. Okay, that doesn't look so great, but I think it's going to do the trick. I think it's going to do what I want it to do. Hold up, let's get these back. Now, you can get loads of these in new land generation. There are skeletons. Like bone skeleton thingies that what is this? How did I... Was it like... Oh, no, definitely not like that. I gotta... Oh, goller. I gotta fix this. What did I do? I think I'm missing a block somewhere. One fell? Okay, just give me that. Thank you. We're gonna do this the easy way. Like that and like... that. Okay, yes. That... Oh no, oh, Bdubs struggling. Bdubs is struggling, there we go. that, and that. Okay, good enough. There's that other block I was looking for. Okay, somewhat fixed. So Tudor style. Now I think, is it called Tudor style? I think it's called Tudor style, where you see it all the time. Usually it's coupled with like, it's a block that looks about like this, and then it has like some crosses going through it. A lot of texture packs kind of use that. A lot of texture packs use that idea and that concept, but they put it on wool. They have wool kind of resemble the look. But I think this bone block does it better than anything. I think it does a really, really good job of representing that. And I think the best place to use this style would probably in Corinth. Oh, yes, very good. I am kind of looking for some wool, actually. What do we got in here? No wool, but that's okay. Anything else interesting? I don't think so, no. Okay. Let's make these up while we got a chance. And you can reverse craft these? I believe you can. Okay, that's good to know. Very good. Okay. So let's go on over to Corinth. I abandoned this area because I really didn't know how to finish it. Maybe not even finish is the right word. I didn't really know how to start it. It was really tough. The style kind of just eluded me a little bit. Like, we got a little bit of a style going, but when it came to the houses, I couldn't pull it off. And now I think I've got it. I think I've got the idea all worked out. So this looks really, really nice. You know, Parthenon, the Patreon Parthenon up there, which, by the way, I've got a lot of names to add to that, but it's gonna be bigger than that. I think I'm gonna have to make another building to put the names in. But anyway, so I tried using sandstone to do the job, and it didn't work out terribly. On the Patreon server, I made castle, and in that castle, the sandstone was about the best thing for that. But you see people using this a lot, using the wool for that idea, and I think it'd be easier and quickly explained in a little creative. So I'll show you real quick. So for some time, this is the style, not this, but this, that people would they would use to try to get that Tudor look. You do these logs, and then in between you do wool, and it doesn't look bad. Like, it's not a terrible look at all, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, structurally, it's just hard to buy. It's hard to believe it. Everything we got is like made out of stone, some form of stone or wood or logs, something structural, and then cloth. It wasn't working for me. So for myself, I kind of started using sandstone, which isn't a bad look either. You know, sandstone is okay. It kind of does the job, especially with some of these really smooth textures that we have. Kind of works. Boom, 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 boom. Like, that's okay. And that could definitely play a part somewhere, right? But this right here, this is where it's at, boys. I think this is the winner for sure. As soon as I saw this block, this is the first thing I thought. I was like, yes, sir. Been waiting on that for quite a while. And there it is. It's right in between. More of a solid structural type block. You know, it's in the game, it's considered bone, but you know, in the real world, it's kind of like a stucco type material. Stucco, like, it's like a paste almost, and then you like rub it onto like a mesh. and smooth it out. I believe. I think that's kind of how it goes. So it makes more sense like this. I think. This right here is probably going to be our style for the Corinthian area. It's going to be this on the bottom, that on top, and the red brick roofs. And I think we got a winner. Like, that looks really, really nice to me. I have to at least mention quartz. You know, there's quartz there. That doesn't do the trick really either for me. I think people have used that in the past and it's been okay. Like, it's one of those, okay, we can get by with this type of situations, but it still doesn't do nearly the job that the bone block does. Okay, now I'm done. Okay, done. So thinking about areas that might be able to use this that we have, Escher, not so much. Escher wouldn't really benefit from something like this, I don't think. Some of these little towns could, potentially. Snowden definitely could benefit from that sort of style, using that stuff, right? I think it could. I don't think that where we are at right now would work. Because we're doing all of this black. I mean, maybe one specialty building in that style could maybe work, but I don't think so. I think we kind of got it. I mean, like, this is... You just don't want to venture out too far. The Timberstone area, I'm probably going to redo this little city here. It was a good thought. It was worth trying. Going along the line of like structure and stuff, I tried a bunch. Ooh, hello. Bone. Bone. Nothing. Snow. You could use snow. But that doesn't, for that thing, but that doesn't work either. We got bone blocks now, baby. But yeah, I used wool for the roofs in this area. Kind of not the greatest structurally, but we were working with what we had. I think we've advanced quite a bit since we built this area, so we might have to rebuild that. So we're back here in the Kingdom of Eden now. Welcome back. So, interesting thing. We want to try out a couple of things here, okay? But Eyeball, you remember our boy Eyeball? He came up with that flag design that I love ever so much. Learned a lot from that guy, and still learning a lot. He just put up a tutorial on gravestones, and what a creative take on it he had. I really, really like it. We're going to dig into that a little bit, but I wanted to just try something a little bit random here. So, okay. Got this smoldering area here. I wonder. No, I don't think that's going to work. It's the same texture as like regular cobblestone, I believe. You could see, let's see, is it the same? Maybe it's a little different than regular cobblestone. I just wonder if, I was wondering if it would fit in well with, certain buildings that need some sort of fire or something. Can I knock that out? I can. Now, that's not going to burn. Oh, yeah, I got fire spread off anyway. Okay, not here, but I can see this having some uses in some places. For example, let's do this instead over here. I'm thinking bucket of lava. Ooh, cool noise. I haven't heard that yet. Okay. That's gonna burn. Okay. I'm thinking of changing the lava texture to give me those, give me these, and give me that. Thank you. I'm thinking of changing the lava texture to this. because it looks really good. Or a variation of this. But I think this, maybe not though. This is a great way to kind of, like the regular lava, super bright now. Too bright. It's just bright orangey yellow. They changed it a couple of updates ago, and I wasn't always a fan, but that looks real nice. Casts a good glow, not the full-blown lava light level, but a good color. Still, oh man, I almost want to check it at nighttime. We got a bet on us. Let's do it. We can protect ourselves if a need be. Yeah, that looks nice. It's just a subtle, like light level 1 or 2 right there. It's good. And there's some light coming through the window there. But still, I think that looks really nice at nighttime. Isn't that atmospheric? The benefit, the reason why I might want to change the lava to look like this is because the lava has little jumping pieces and particles, I believe. Doesn't it? It's okay, it's definitely nighttime, so we get the gist. We get the gist. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Sheezer. Close one. Okay, we up. Yeah, I think the lava has a little different. Come on out, boy. I don't mind burning up some cobblestone, so let's pop that lava back in there. I think we'll see some jumpy particles. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, okay, so basically what he did with his gravestones, really, really, really cool. Let's get rid of, like, this guy. Hello? There we go. We got it. And let's go... he just did, like, a lot of random cool block placements. Like, this, and then this, and then this. And this, like, that looks like gravestone in a way. Like, use your imagination, you know? It's really cool. I love it. So he did a bunch of 2 wide and 3 wide ones, and that definitely, like, that sells it to me. That sells to me that this is some sort of gravestone situation. Okay, let's try now with some of this action. We're over eroded, boys. I'm gonna put this down. And you stay there. Don't move. Okay. And you can even use... Yes! I wanted one of those. Perfect. Okay. You go like this. And then this. Yeah, like that could be a gravestone too. It's such a cool concept. Boom. Gravestone. Like, what? Who would have thought of such a thing? Bob thought of it. Isn't that neat? I like videos like that. That's cool. They're a little bigger than what we had, but it's definitely just selling it, you know? Maybe this might not be your thing, and this might not be the right location for it, but I think it works out really, really nice. Pretty cool. I think I'm good. If I do this more often, more frequently, I think it'll look more set in, and it'll just be another random point of interest. We mix it in with like the iron doors and stuff like that. It doesn't have to all be, oh, there's, no. There's not anything below that. Give me those. I really need to get my efficiency pick back. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. And then we could even, I mean, if we wanted to get crazy, let's go like this. Boom. Let's get on. Go on, man. We're getting wild. I love it. I love it. So good. But anyway, okay. Last time we started working on the brewery. I'm still working on the set for that and getting that all put together. but I think it's coming along nice. We'll work on it in the real world soon, probably next episode. But I think that's going to do it for today, everyone. I just dropped something, I think. Maybe not. But that's it. 1.10 is here. We got a lot of great additions, a lot of cool things to mess around with. So send me some of your ideas for the new blocks. There's nether wart. There's nether wart brick, something, or red nether brick. What are your ideas for these blocks? I love seeing what you guys come up with. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Love you guys to death, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Oh, by the way, if you like stuff outside of Minecraft, I in an effort to keep all of the Minecraft content from getting drowned out by a bunch of other random videos, I started another channel, the Bdubs with Cheese channel. It was a pay to subscribe channel. It no longer is. It's a free subscription. You go over there, and that's where I'll be uploading the majority of the games that don't relate to Minecraft. This channel will be primarily Minecraft. Other games will be over there. It is a little more adult. So parents, maybe keep your kids from watching because there's a little bit of language. But anyway, okay, that's going to do it for me today, all right? Love you to death. See you in the next episode.
Shot. Oh, Bdubs, watch out! I'm so sorry. God, Lord! Give me that leaf.
Oh, man. Bdubs, you wrecked me with that. That was a good catch.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna lie.
Cactus.
Not even gonna lie.